All right, so now that the application is installed, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the settings within the application itself. What I like about this is very, very simple. Usually things that are simple work a little bit better versus everything that's more complex. Starting off the top, you have a couple options here, in particularly where do you want to save certain logs. History, this tells you right off the bat. You don't have to guess where some of those are, unlike some other products. You do have the user manual available if you need it. It will be here. Gives you all the requirements, operation modes, what everything is here. Very, very useful in here. Don't forget, you do also have that manual like we covered in the installation process. I like this one better. Gives everything in a nice, concise format. You go ahead and actually close these. And let me close this one as well. So back on the application itself, apart from those settings in the menu, you have two tabs, the video and the history. Again, the video is actually what's going on right in front of the camera. So if I point it back at myself here, you'll notice that now you can see me here. Again, super simple to use. Nothing that you have to set up apart from just plugging in and connecting the camera to the unit. So let me go ahead and actually put this down so you don't get any alarms like that. So notice it was triggering an alarm. It gives you that audible sound. This is where you can enable that alarm. This is where you can enable the sound. You can enable that log generation as well when something fails. Here you may see this stop button. When you don't have an alarm, it does nothing. However, when you do have an alarm, this is where you can stop that. The capture option is nice. Whatever's in front of the camera, you can take a picture of and it'll save it. So in this case, let's make it test 3 in this case. Saves it. Let's go back into that downloads folder. Look at the test 3. Again, exactly what was on my screen previously. It's now here. Nice if you do have a high alarm, you want to take a picture of it. Again, it will actually save those high alarms for you. So if I were to click on this, again, it did find that high heat alarm. In this case, same thing here. Like we always mention, environment is very important. Again, you do want to have this in a nice fixed place, or if someone's holding it, make sure they're keeping it, pointing it at the same direction, same variables there. And this is pretty much it on the entire JT-66K application. Again, this is version 1.39 and it works flawlessly. One more thing to add, if you do want to make this a system where people are monitoring, not necessarily holding the unit, that thing may be on a tripod, you can just double click and it'll actually go full screen. So making this super easy to really see everything. So in this case, if I go back to my face here, you can monitor the temperature. Again, it's picking up the hot spots within my face.